Focus. What is going on, guys? This is going to be a good video. This is going to be something that blew my mind as an Amazon seller. So if you guys are potentially thinking about selling on Amazon, this is really going to blow your mind and probably push you over the edge to actually start selling. So let's get into the video. So today we're going to be talking stats. We're going to be talking about how good of an opportunity is it to sell on Amazon. Is it still worth it? Is it still even an option? Or is it too complicated? Is it too competitive? I don't know, whatever's going through your guys' head. I hear a lot of these things all the time, and I don't blame any of you at all, because I myself, right when I started selling on Amazon, I thought the same exact thing. I thought, oh, there's gotta be way too many people doing this. Oh, it's gotta be way too hard, blah, 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 blah. And it does take work, obviously, but I'm more talking about if it's possible or not anymore. So I'm pretty sure that these stats I'm going to be showing you guys in a minute when I take you onto my computer, I'm pretty sure you're going to be mind blown after you see some of this stuff. I didn't even know it was this good, to be honest. So I'm going to take you guys on the computer and let's get right onto it. So here we are on the computer, and I'm going to go over a few things here that I came across that blew my mind, and hopefully it's going to blow your mind too. Because half of these I didn't even know about, and I think they're pretty awesome and pretty amazing, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So we got the mic right here, by the way. Let me know if it bugs you. I'm just trying to test out the quality. I really don't know where I want to put it, and I might even get one of those stand things to hold my mic, but that doesn't matter. So if it bugs you guys, let me know. So scrolling down, if you guys don't know who this man is, this is going to be the guy that you're going to be thanking every day if you're an Amazon seller, because that is the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, who is now the richest man in the world. He just passed up Bill Gates, and he is worth over $100 billion now. So that's pretty impressive. Congratulations to him. So I'm going to go down to a few of these that really caught my eye. Right here, here's one of them. Amazon accounts for 43% of all online sales. Now, if that doesn't blow your mind, then something's wrong, because almost half of every transaction done online is through Amazon. So that's pretty monopolized, if you ask me. And it's only growing. Every single year, that number is rising and rising and rising. So that is insane. That means, I'm guessing, maybe 3 years down the road, 5 years down the road, that number is going to be closer to like 70% is my guess. So think about that for a minute. If we're going from 40% to 70%, that's a lot more customers, and someone's got to supply those customers, i.e. me and you possibly. So good for us, good growth, and already a huge amount of customers that we can take advantage of. So the next thing I saw is 1 out of every 4 US adults has a Prime account, an Amazon Prime account. This is cool to me and you. If you are an Amazon FBA seller like myself, or you want to be, if you guys do Amazon FBA, which is obviously the best way to go, and that is what I am teaching on this channel, we get Prime on all of our products that we sell, because Amazon is doing the shipping. So 1 out of every 4 US adults has a Prime account. That means 1 out of every 4 Amazon shoppers or whatever are going to be able to get that 2-day shipping from us, because we have Amazon FBA and we have Prime on all of our products. So let's keep going down here. Here's another one. Amazon ships 1.6 million packages per day. I'm gonna let that speak for itself. That's pretty insane too, to be honest. So I think that was it. Maybe there was one other one. Oh yeah, this one. This one's actually one of the most interesting to me out of all of them. Amazon is more valuable than all major brick and mortar retailers combined. Amazon has more money than Sears, Macy's, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, all of these companies combined. That is absolutely insane. If you don't call that a monopoly, then I don't know what monopoly is. And that is a monopoly I for sure want to get behind, because eventually all those companies are going out of business right now as we speak, and eventually they're all going to be out of business. Amazon is going to be the new way of the world, and if you're not behind it or you're not involved in it, then you're going to be probably out of a job and not knowing what you're going to be doing in the future, maybe in the next 10 years. So if you start this now and you start selling now, you're looking at potentially being a millionaire, or easily 6 figures if you guys actually do this and do it right. So here's another website I came across. I came across the first one and I got so interested in all these stats that I started doing some research, and I found some other good websites that I needed to look up so I could show you guys, and then I put together some other little things that I wanted to show you to really blow your guys' minds. So here we go. This is going to be how many Amazon users there are, and it's 300 million, and that was last updated almost near the beginning of the year in 2017. So this is a little under a year ago. Imagine what it is now. I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure you can do a little bit more research and figure that out. But if it's 300 million a year ago and it's growing exponentially every single year, my guess is that's probably closer to 400 million or more now. So to put this into perspective for you guys, I looked up the US population, and it is 323 million people. So according to this stat, pretty much Amazon has the customer base of the entire United States of America. So when people ask me if Amazon's dead or if they can sell on it, how could you not sell to a customer base the size of the United States of America? 300 million people, 300 million customers, and more now, and counting. Every single year it's growing. So I don't know, that kind of blows my mind that people think that it's actually never mind. Another thing is the average monthly users for Amazon's mobile app is 30 million. That's pretty impressive and only growing, obviously. Now here's something that interests me and you. The number of Amazon sellers with sales of $100,000 or more in 2016, there was 100,000 sellers that were making over $100,000 a year. And that was 2 years ago. That was 2016. Now, I couldn't even tell you. Once again, it's probably something insane. Here's another one. Percentage of Amazon US customers that purchase from it at least once a month. That's 80% of its users in the United States that are buying things at least once a month. So pretty much almost all of them. 80% is pretty close. So once again, talking about supply or sellers, or not sellers, customers, you cannot tell me that there is no customers to buy your products, especially if you know how to properly sell them like I teach and a lot of other people teach. Yes, the answer is yes. There's plenty of customers, there's plenty of things you can sell, and there are millions, actually billions to be made in this whole market as time goes on. So this is going to be something crazy. Right here at the top, we can see Amazon, and this is going to show us the percentage of sellers that how much they're making basically. So here's going to be the last thing. This is going to be the final cherry on top to push you guys off the edge and actually do this. And this is pretty insane to me. Whenever I have anyone send me a message now asking if it's a good idea to start this, I'm going to just send them this link because this is very impressive and just shows you how awesome this whole opportunity is. So at the top here, we could see Amazon, and this is going to show us the percentage of what percentage of users are making how much money. So 9% of Amazon sellers are making under $10,000 a year. To put that into perspective, around $10,000, that's about maybe a part-time to full-time minimum wage job, depending on what state you live in. So $10,000 a year for just 1 month of work, 9% of people are doing that. That's not bad. That's nothing to complain about. That's a full-time minimum wage job, almost, depending on wherever you are in the United States. So that's only 9% of them. Let's see what other people are making. So next we could see 35% roughly are making $10,000 to $100,000 a year. So that's pretty much on par with a 9-to-5 job making anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000 a year. That is very, very, very impressive. Remember, all of these sellers are only putting in like a 1 month, 2 months of work. And then after that, it's all passive income. So they don't even have to work. They can go travel the world. They can do whatever they want. They can hang out with their family all day. They can hang out with their friends. They can go eat wherever they want, do whatever they want. Because there's only about a month of work to find the product, to post it, and to, talk to suppliers and find a supplier. And then after that, you just make money. So that is 35% that are making in these margins $10,000 to $100,000. Now here is the numbers that I want to be seeing, that I really wanted to show you guys. 40% of Amazon sellers are making $100,000 to $1 million a year. All right, guys, you can now close the video and go start your Amazon seller account, or you can guys see, I can't even talk. This is just insane. If that many people are making that much money, $100,000 to $1 million, $100,000 to $1 million a year, selling on Amazon, 40%, your odds are pretty good. If you have a brain and a computer and you're willing to put in the time and effort, your odds are very good. So you guys can end the video now and go start this and send me an email and see what help I can give you, or if you have any questions, talk to me, leave comments down below. I would love to push all of you guys into doing this. I would love to help you guys and mentor you guys through it if you have any questions for me. But that's not the end of the video. I just wanted to say that it's absolutely insane. 40% are making $100,000 to $1 million a year. That is so insane that you guys should literally be exiting out of the video right now and going and doing your own research on this, or watching more of my videos on how to get started. All right, so let's just finish this up really quick before you guys jump off the video. $1 million to $10 million a year, 15% are making that. So you can be literally making $10 million a year. Your odds are 15% out of all Amazon sellers are going to get that, depending on how much time, effort, and what kind of product you're selling. So make sure you're learning from someone really good. Make sure you're getting the info and the help from someone who really knows what they're doing. And this is going to be something crazy. This is going to be a life changer for you. And last, 10 million to 100 million, 2%, 2.1% of people are doing that. So you could literally be making $100 million a year. 2% of Amazon sellers are doing that. Now that is very impressive, and I'm going to end on that note. So if you guys still don't want to do this, then you guys need to find the nearest wall and hit your head on it. Just like that, that's the end of this video. I hope I finally pushed you guys over the edge to finally starting your own business with Amazon. And now you guys saw with your own eyes that this is still completely possible for every single person, no matter who you are. It does not matter, like I always say. Just try it, give it a try. You saw the numbers, you see the stats and everything. It's totally possible. So make sure you guys go down below, click on that like button if you learned anything new. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And last but not least, go down below, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, let me know if you have any questions, and also let me know if you subscribed, and I will welcome you to the channel. So that's gonna be it. I will catch you guys in the next video.